Alright.
Oh, good. You're still awake.
Oh, welcome back, everybody.
What's the matter?
Something's on your... something on your mind?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably let Joanne return any magnet keys we got on the... just to be safe. Yeah. I'll give them to her later. That's good. Leave no trace.
I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it?
Did you
I've
steal
seen
it?
him reading it from time to time.
Okay, so
What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
So yeah, I guess Luis and I were inspired by this book.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts.
Why don't you stay at the
No matter their status
YMCA?
or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Sweet.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, let's go see what's next now. Alright, next announcement.
Prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we?
Where's my face?
In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race.
Okay.
But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition.
Where's my
lad
face?
responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man. Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladell or something. No sign of him. Probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
Oh, wow.
So it really was all talk then. A disgrace to the root, son, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina.
Katharina.
Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now, here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Nino.
The final
well, I guess we're gonna find out who that is.
Diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Alright, what is it now? What's it gonna be? What are we gonna get? Because we already got ahead. I don't remember.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne.
And
first of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What?
oh yeah, that's right.
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything.
That's right, we're supposed to find the relics.
This. So, we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes, your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
But I'm right here. I'm joking. That's all you hear in the crowd. Wait, what?
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Oh. Focus, Iceland, focus.
Oh, she's getting like she's nerding out.
Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
Oh, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts.
Oh, she's back to normal.
I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Is that it?
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those
kind of shite.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread, that he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge.
Who took a shite and didn't flush it? It was one of you.
Reverence.
Disgusting.
He has all but commanded.
That's what I was trying to think of. The stupid meme or the old ass video.
You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf.
Oh.
The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me,
Prove you think as well as you fight.
Oh, okay.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
I can't. He's like, I'm not gonna give you all the answers, otherwise, what's the point of sending you? Well, we'll be back in the end. So far, the only thing we need to know. Okay, we got no choice but go somewhere else and try gathering more information. Let's go. Oi. Search for clues for the Divine Lands.
Well met, eh?
Okay. Oh, are you okay there? Oh, you're just looking for what's at the menu? Alright.
I'm just incredulous.
Oh, you're finally not here, huh?
Hey,
the dude with information is not here. Okay.
Huh?
Can I help you with something? I have a question. A Divine Lance, I'm not sure. I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No, wait. Someone outside was rumbling about just about a bit ago. He had a large mask. Must have been okay. He was bothered by the land. Sounds like he may know something. I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed towards the coast by the mentioned. Wait.
Okay, so
if we hurry, we might be able to catch him. Wow, I did not. I didn't have to ask around. I already got my information ready. Nope.
All right then.
Let's go.
This is where he is. Merchant Bazaar. And then
Young man.
well, don't ever look down. I said, young man.
Wonderful.
There's no need to be unhappy. There he is. This is
Check this out.
over there. There you go. This is the guy we're definitely looking for. Oh yeah, he's pissed.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
I want to ask you something. They really crossed the line.
They've really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that,
I just realized my mic was on the entire time when I drank.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic.
Sorry if you have to hear me
called
drink.
Divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the major?
Are you?
Details, darling.
You hold the victim card too? Oh my god, we all have cards! Holy shit!
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means
Yeah,
necessary.
they're just handing out these cards.
You all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
That's
I'm
awesome.
not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider. It's
Trying to
time I
prove
stopped
you
chasing
wrong.
a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Oh, did he quit?
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's bally well conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
What do you mean? What are you doing?
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days.
I mean, he is.
Look, the whole Gladel mess. You really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Well. Oh, what do you do now? Oh, it can float, okay.
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
How?
After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Yo, what's
Why are
up?
you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit
Let's
of
go.
fun, yeah?
Yes. Oh wait, they're the bad guys. Shit.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along.
I like them. I'm sorry. I don't know if anyone else doesn't. They still suspect us.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape, Give me a shout when you're ready.
It's okay. I like them. They're my favorite. Well, okay, no, wait, hold on. Let me not say favorite just yet, but I like the two brothers.
Now what am I to do?
I am burping. I am sorry. All right, let's head out.
Ready to depart?
Yes, let's go. Oh, now then, we shall sail for the new land. Let's go. Oh wow.
Verga Island is this spot right here.
No.
I wonder how many days away it is.
It's literally 3 days.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Hold on. This place.
Oh.
Seems an odd route to get to Verga Island. Oh, the region current is the right pain. Okay. We must go around across them, lest they carry us off course. Being my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days. Okay, 3 nights. Give or take. 3 nights at sea. Huh? I hope Stall can't handle it. With Juna and her two thorns on our side, tension may be high. Well, nothing to do more. Move forward.
Tally-ho then.
Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get us through this wave of Verga Island gently as can be. Oh God, we're going down. We're going down. Joking. Oh, that's so cool. Man, this is cool.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
What the
Nothing
hell?
else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies
oh wow,
and
we're back to these
gentlemen,
guys.
Feast your ears on this. The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too.
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but
if he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least
Nice.
one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
that's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it?
Martira.
He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult?
Ooh.
Or something else entirely?
We'll figure it out. Man, there's just no. Oh.
You're speaking.
Oh, where's this echoing through the runner's phone? Hazeman got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise. Can't promise I'll stop at the slip overboard though. So be careful, huh? Ooh, we can go fishing now. Sorry, I have to stand up. I'm probably not loud enough on the mic. Let me just move it a little closer to me. Would it be funny this entire time? Like, the game was louder than me? I was leaning back. Now I'm, like, sitting up properly because I'm afraid that if I lean back too much, I might fall asleep. And it's like, oh. I am currently recording this extremely late. Like it's 1 in the morning right now. A sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish, and you feel your hair. And I'm quite ready to make landfall. Actually. Alright, sorry, fishing time. Isn't hating me fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we catch some fish, we can use them to cook. Yep.
Understood.
Let's do it.
The truth is...
Indeed, I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have any that might work? There you go, tailbait. Oh my, tailbait. Those fish won't know what hit them. Let's cast. If they even could reach it because of the speed we're going.
True.
Alright, let's give it a try.
The fight is on.
A bite. How? We were like, how fast are we going? This is like jet ski boats, or like motor boats that are just like.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurks beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, I don't bother asking how many I've caught. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day. Dude, we're like at least going like probably 40.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Nice. That's good. I don't mind unless we have to fight. We're right 3 days from now. We're being watched, so be careful what you say. Where are they? Are they chilling with us? Oh yeah, there they are.
Got it.
If you think I'm gonna take my eyes off you just cause it's past sundown, think again. You wanna try something, go ahead. See what happens. Count Luis won't be asking me to justify myself. We're clear? I admit, I am half thinking this dinky little gauntlet runner was gonna sink any second, but it did a decent job today. And out of all the candidate runners, this is pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I like to sit 1 foot on it without Lady Joanna being here. Okay. Oh, we can talk some. Oh, it isn't. Okay. I'm so bored I'm just not in the mood to sing. I'm sure it'd be nice to have someone to talk to. Okay. Let's talk to her. Let's build up our imagination. So now we have to face... sure. Excuse me, isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Luis will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. We can do it with you.
Yeah.
As long as we're with us, we can do it.
But...
Oh, of course, but don't forget, we also rely on you too. On you to lead. You better do it right. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know. I've held my ground thus far. Though, if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk to myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I've ever had. I'm not alone anymore. I have faith that I will save the prince.
All right.
Oh wow, look at all that imaginary. Jeez, go up. Staying up late is terrible for your skin, but seeing we've already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? Yup.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
And the age of a new king draws nearer. I can take off this. Oh.
Oh, goodness.
These mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes me hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find this sweat build up by swinging my sword quickly revealed. One certain over, I don't know how to say that, trifling matter. Trifling, what the heck, there you go. Trifling matter, speaking of, would you care to spar, General? Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that. In fact, but tell you what, if I find someone to help comb out those knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Now we're gonna be back in sea again. Dun, 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 dun. 2 more days. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'll talk to the brothers. You got a pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Luis's, but I'm sure I could get a halfway decent meal going. Can we cook with him? Yeah, I think I can cook without taking much time.
Let's check.
Oh.
No.
Dang it. It'd be cool to cook with the brothers. Oh wow. Figured you wouldn't let it be much use in a fight, but you're better than you look. Suppose you former knight are good at more than guard standing and pretentious speeches. You just finished a game test, an illusion, an assignment, watchdog or no. That's both good. I see that she's having a good time. Alright, time to sleep. Alright. Is there anyone I can hang out with?
Let's go.
Let's get some fish. I was gonna sleep in, which I should be doing right now, but we're gonna get fish first. Off.
Alright then. Go.
Wrong side. There you go. Let's get some fish.
Oh, jeez. Understood.
The truth is...
Oh, do we not have bait? Jeez.
Understood.
Never mind, guess we're sleeping. Oh my god, no.
Understood.
I guess we're sleeping in.
Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll get bait next time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Sure.
Good night.
Sleep in the day.
Look at this.
I can't believe I'm staying outside. I'm hitting the brakes. Oh, are we gonna fight?
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep. and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Oh, what was that? Did you hear that? Oh, that's cool.
Incredible!
This thing has been split in two. We're standing on the seafloor. This is magma. They're capable of the same principle of maintaining the water sphere and Barrelhaven, but they drove. This is the whole other level entirely.
Oi!
The hell are you sure about this? What ain't about to come down on us?
That.
Do you know how to swim, Bella? Listen, mate. You best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. What the heck?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I'm really considering how I should secure today's Here she eats through weird-looking fish without a second thought. Spread the weird. So weaklings that where they are, or travel together in groups. Who does this remind you of? You must have slang bars with every opportunity. It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek adventure that competes for weakness. I say, those shiny shells would work on excellent downing. Welcome, Bird, my girl. Be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect.
That is well.
As you wish. I shall catch enough that, well, we shall all dine well. Or rather, you didn't. The supply we received in town was more than meets our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
If that's the consensus, then let us head back and feel not less bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain. I'd rather not stay to find out.
All right.
Yup.
Here.
Oh, and drawing. Let's go.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
Let's do it better than me, at least.
Yeah, better than everybody.
If only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Oh, what the hell?
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujif is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Tomorrow suffer.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
Oh.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Oh, well, we stopped.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
But there shouldn't be. Unless what they killed wasn't it.
Our prep.
Yeah, let's go, come on. Nope.
Oh, come on.
Oh, is it this way? Okay, I'm sorry. Relax, Gallica. Calm down, dude. Put you in my pants. Oh, what the fuck? It is.
What is that thing?
Is that octopus?
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, right, Del?
Bro, are you serious? Do you literally want us to? Do you want me to let you go?
Now, hurry!
You alright, Del?
Do you seriously want me
I
to?
realize this changes nothing. We're still.
That's fine, but I'd rather you. It's like you still have your suspicions. It's fine. Oh, it's a human.
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Oh.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
Oh man, don't give me a kiss.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
Alright. Well, you ain't dying.
Can we get those giant legs off us?
Press.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, fuck, that's not what I mean.
Just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
It's to die for.
Masked dancer.
I shall fight as no holding back. I'll cut you down.
The legs retracted.
You see that?
That should make things a little easier.
There you go. That's what I love about Stroll, man.
Observe the enemy. To the rear guard. Into the fray. Oh, power of heroes. Not now. Behold, we stand together.
You can do this.
Let's go see what it looks. Jeez.
We can do this. Merge it.
Oh, I'm using Merchant because, in order to do, I forgot her name, but to do her social, or her link, we have to level up, Merchant. So that's why I have Merchant.
I'll show you.
No, where is he?
How's this?
Give it to Stroll, dude. Watch this dude.
Now, what's the play?
Watch this dude one hit.
Let's do this. You will taste justice.
You gotta aim better than that.
What? Bruh. How do you miss? I even put my face in your butt.
I see you!
Coin can solve problems of blade cannot. Come forth, royal soul! Maybe not.
Oh my god, have I been spending money?
I'll give you the fast dancer. Let's keep cool.
I'm obliged. I shall fight as. Let's make an end of it.
It's up to you now.
Okay, try this again.
Let's do
Please
this!
one-shot this dude. Don't miss. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I guess we don't kill it. Oh, look at the... How much did I get? Let's keep going, keep going. Oh.
Not bad at all.
Holy shit.
I admit, it feels good to get...
Ha! I have never known...
Excellent!
Power can be so intoxicating.
Let's go. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I have to chill. Oh, maybe that's why it was storming, because of the...
overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Oh
Either
shit.
he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, then, lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Oh shit.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
Time marches on.
We're all gonna be
The age
friends.
of a new king draws nearer.
It's gonna be sad when they find out about us. That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we lived to see it another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and still afloat. But after the bailing of all the water out, would seem to that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through with a pinch, I must say. All thanks to you and you that my dear girl is well and safe. You must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to line up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean.
Come on!
We managed to defeat the monster for later. It's in time like this people tend to open up more. Oh, we get to talk. Can we talk to the brothers?
All right then.
Where are they? Are they here? Well, they're all upstairs.
All right then. Go.
Where are
Alright,
they?
Let's head there right
Are
away.
you on the backside?
All right then.
Where the heck is the brothers? Are they on the watchtower?
Let's head there right away.
Bro, where did these brothers go?
Go.
Oh, there he is. There's one of them. You really fixed that. Oh, brother, thought we were gonna stick there for sure. Yeah. How long you been there for? Well, whatever. Good thing we managed to pull things off yesterday. Doesn't seem to be as defensive as usual. No. Not him. I want to talk to the other brother.
What do you want?
What do you want? I'm trying to guard John here. Aren't you a bloody bother? If you got something to say, out with it. Let's talk. Fine, but only a bit. Not like you. Shut up about it if I say no.
What do you want?
So, what do you even want? Even if you're trying to get closer to me, you're wasting your time. Why is that? You're an open book, mate. Just want to win us over. Well, fine. Suppose I could use this opportunity too. See, I've only got one warning for you.
A word of warning.
If you try anything funny with Lady Joanne, I'll make you regret being born. Since the Familiar doesn't trust me at all. I remembered that if I were you. You done talking? Well, what do you think I was going to thank you for years? Not at all.
No.
Hardly makes any difference if I lived or die anyways.
Seriously.
Oh, it's true that you ended up being the one to save Lady Joanne and protected, for that, at least, thank you.
Well?
No matter what your agenda is. You really don't trust me. I didn't have time to think. What agenda?
Listen.
I didn't have the time. It was just instant, that's all. Starting to sound like both. Well, it doubts. Think what you want about me. I've only got my own code. I'll return the favor before long.
Leave?
But don't get it twisted, yeah? In the end, this is a conversation. I'm not out here to stand around chatting with the likes of you. Shit. I shot. Losing my damn mind out here. Whatever. Here. No bugger off. Handmade food. Ooh. So a parapet probably. And buyer heaven. But buyer selling souvenirs. Bought this as a whim. Gave this to me the whole story about how it sounds words off evil. I'm not planning on dying out here with you idiots. Just for peace of mind, but it's better than nothing. Oh, to be incompetent. And so, while I have your ears, your ship rocks like a bucket in a storm.
Got it.
Tell that clumsy driver of yours if it doesn't shape up, I'll throw him overboard and sell it myself. I'm dead serious, like.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Ooh.
What to pick?
Phew, we're finally done spending our nights at sea. Okay. So, this is it. This is where I'm gonna end the video. We're almost close to an hour. But hopefully the next episode will be a lot longer, and we'll see what happens at the island. Hopefully we're gonna see if those guys will give us the relic or not. I think they are. If not, it's most likely the brothers are gonna either murk them and then they're gonna take it. But we'll see. Hopefully they don't do that. So as for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.